I'm Mr. Grinler.
And I'm Mrs. Grinler.
And this is Grinler's Creatures. Oh my God. I've already messed this up. Hang on. Sorry that we're so late, by the way.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, let me turn the voice up. There you go. Where's this got to go? Oh, it's because it's. Oh, right. You're just gonna have to have that for today. There you go. Yeah, right. Let me take this off. Hang on, because I look like a melon. Right. So yeah, sorry that we're so late. We've had a lot to do in such a very short time.
Yeah, time went really fast.
And then obviously we've had to set all of this up. We was going to do a video this week, and we do apologise about that. But there's a few little things that I wanted to double check on it and finalise. And I don't. Well, it was pretty much finished, but I didn't really want to publish it because I want to make sure this one's spot on.
Yeah, you want to add more to it.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's spot on. So sorry, let's have a look in the chat at the minute. So we got Manuel. Hello, Manuel. Show starts in 10 minutes. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Arachnospace. You got. We have very high expectations. MG Photography. Hello. Hello, Barry from Belgium. So yeah, apologies for no video, but we're going to do a stream for a little while. We thought that we get one of the cameras up, and I do apologise because I accidentally have reset this camera. All the settings have reset, and unfortunately, I don't have manual focus, and I can't actually change any settings while I'm in streaming mode. So you're gonna have to deal with autofocus today. But as you can see, we can proper zoom in here. Proper zoom in. So we're gonna get some tarantulas out on the table down here, and we're gonna have a little look. Should we see if? Hang on. Because then I can hear everything through this. Obviously, tell me if the volume and everything is fine for you guys. We're quite rookies with this. Yeah, Charlotte.
Can we pull the bench out?
You want to pull the bench out?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Can I do it?
Well, I need to get here, so.
Kneel on it.
Oh, you want me to kneel? There you go. All right, we're sitting down. Hang on. We'll bring you down. Actually, that's pretty better. Yeah.
So then you can.
So we're going to show you some recent tanks actually that we have recently rehoused on this channel. So we're probably going to start with our most recent video. So we're going to go with the Tarantula crib sling ones, yeah. And with this camera and the setup, oh, actually,
What's the light on?
forgot to turn one of the lights on. So let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. That is a bit better. Right, so, well, what have we got that we can show you? Top. We need something top opening. No, that's for a video.
This.
I want to show you the rosea actually.
Top open.
No, I really like this rosea, and it is out at the minute. So, if we swing this around a little bit, you can see the rosea just there. So this is the Grammostola rosea. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Hey Moon. Oh, you took too long and I got distracted. Sorry, there's technical difficulties today. Honestly, it's been a mad couple of days. We weren't even going to stream in the end, if I'm honest. I got a really bad headache. I got an early tomorrow, but we thought we'd come on, show our faces. If anyone's got any questions as well, feel free to ask. While we show some tarantulas off.
Try this.
What's this? Some iced coffee.
Yes. I don't know if I like it.
Beautiful.
You like it?
No. Oh, look, it's coming out.
Hello.
You can see it just there. You haven't actually got any tweezers or anything.
Oh.
Yeah. I can reach them from there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the Grammostola rosea. This is the one we got from Dave Fisher. Dave's Little Beasties. This was out of a mystery box. I think it was marked up at how much?
Oh, I don't remember.
Can't remember, yeah. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's going back in anyway.
I really, really like these enclosures. I didn't think I would because of how tiny they are, but look how cute it is.
It does give a new appreciation for slings, I must admit. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's not disturb this anymore. Wrong side magnet. So it's going under its little burrow.
So cute. It's teeny. Oh, it is.
I've disturbed it.
It's miniature.
Hey, Sandra. Just peeking around the corner. What do you mean? I'm confused. Your game video was blank. What do you mean? The game video.
Right. Hell of orange.
Whose?
Mine.
Oh, the settings are all wrong. These settings are honestly. I'm awful. I'm sorry. Look, it doesn't. It's not even fitting on the screen. Look at that. Sort your stuff out, Jaden. What is going on here? Why is my foot wet? Why is it all wet here? Oh, I'm mad. Alright, don't worry. It's all good. I have a wet foot.
Oh, it's because you dropped.
Charlotte, where is your green hair going? Yeah, you've proper grown it out, ain't you?
I have
Your roots are like that. But then again, my roots ain't the best at the minute.
I have my hairline is all dyed, all my natural, and everything else in between is green. But when it's up, you can't really tell.
Who's coming to Brighton, by the way? Oh, sorry, yeah, the Tarantulas. So this is the E. murinus, Ephobosus murinus. So I'll try and slant it a little bit for you guys, but you can see it just there.
Where is she?
I reckon she'll take some food, to be fair. I say we will have a look. Foot rot sitting in. Some trench foot. Alright, let's get you I don't want a big mealworm for you. Let's see if I can actually see it, because the window is right. It's probably we're not going to get this on film. Let's be realistic. This ain't happening, but we'll give it a go. Let's have a look. If we chuck it there, we've got a better chance, haven't we? Better chance of seeing something. Do you know what time you were getting to the show? I'm not sure, because Dean's taking me, but I imagine it'd be an alright time, I guess.
An alright time.
But then again, I think me and Dean...
He likes to get there just on time, doesn't he?
I don't know. We get there when we get there, I guess.
I'm going to be at work.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it off.
Nothing's happening there, is it? Give it a minute. Charlotte's dying.
Move my mic for there.
Well, how's everyone's weekend been anyway? Mine's been very busy. I've been working all weekend. Has anyone done anything interesting? Any cool little spidery houses? Should probably start moving that. So yeah, next week's video is hopefully going to be good. I just need to make sure it's perfect. I wish I was going to Brighton, but more for a night out. Love it there. Yeah, we're going down on the... I've been to Brighton only twice for the shows, and I haven't gone the night before either one. I've been dog sitting 5 dogs, but to get another rabbit. Hey. That's awesome. So yeah, basically, nothing's happening there. Sorry, I'll talk about this in a second. Charlotte's gone off for a minute. I'm just going to take this out because it's gone. It's deep in a burrow right now. So the only thing I want to really get at Brighton, oh my god, it's magnet. Yeah, the only thing I really want to get at Brighton is an arboreal tarantula. So if you guys remember, one of the enclosures from Arachnospace was the treehouse, medium treehouse. And I haven't actually got any arboreal tarantulas that would fit into it. Well, I have, but it would mean just taking them out of an already, okay enclosure, and that's pointless because that's just doing it for content at that point. I'd rather wait and buy a tarantula for the content.
It also gives you a reason to get a new one.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna get. Has anyone got any ideas? What could I get? I'll show you the enclosure again. Hang on. Let me come around. There we go. We should have sat this side. There's so much space.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we got our update on this one as well.
Did you not know?
Yeah, I took the molt out. But I forgot about that one. So we're definitely going to show that one to everyone. Right.
Yeah, there's definitely not enough room this side, is it?
I always do this with tarantula crib lids.
You did it
Oh
again.
my god. There we go, there we go.
Hey.
Right, so this is oh my god, this is the enclosure here. The treehouse. Hang on. Where's that angle? Tarantula cribs treehouse switch medium, and I have just ordered the lid to go on it. The canopy lid. So that will obviously make it pretty cool for the top as well. But the dimensions for this is 6 inch by 6 inch by 8. 6, yeah, by 6 by 8. What do you guys recommend? Because you know, guys, like I'm not really into arboreals much. I prefer my terrestrials and fossorials.
We don't have many, do we?
I've got the large one with a canopy lid, so I need a big arboreal female. Oh, yours is the orange one, isn't it? Oh, let me show you this one in a second. Right. So this is the Azenesis species bright just inside here. And I'm really tempted. Oh my god. I'm really tempted to try and feed it a Morio worm, a small Morio worm. Because this is actually molted a couple weeks ago, and I reckon it could potentially take it down. I reckon that could be pretty awesome. Let's have a look. Yes, so I need a spider that goes with orange. Oh! Oh!
Oh, that vast one. I can't remember.
Would you class that as kind of orange?
Yes, it has
You would?
orange legs.
Yeah, it's not called P. gigas anymore. Oh, what's it called? They've changed the name. The Germany one. Ah. Oh. Give me a second and I'll find out for you. I'll find out. I'll find out.
Ooh.
Oh no, you guys didn't see it.
We did.
No. No. Oh, that was awful. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Well, she took a Mario worm anyway, so. Hey, dude. Hey, Kieran. How you doing, man? Oh, yeah. What's it? Does anyone know in the chat what the name of that tarantula is called? It used to be called P. gigas. I can't pronounce the first name. It's absolutely mental. Pseudoclaramerus gigas, it used to be called. I remember when the spiders used to be upstairs.
That one's a nutter.
and we had a sling of it, and I swear it was on. Yeah, me and Craig was rehousing it, and I remember that it went onto my hand and like jumped off, and then it jumped off the table.
Is that no? Is that
And
the
then
one that
you
jumps
dealt
on your knee?
the knee. I probably had
Yeah,
another one jump on my
yeah,
knee.
because I was doing it and it jumped on your knee, and I found it really funny, and you
Oh,
didn't.
mental.
I
I
think it
bought
was.
Mario worms for the first time. Never again. They make me vomit. So clicky. I love Mario worms.
Yeah.
Mainly because they're decent for like feeding footage. Yeah, if you use a roach, that roach could just all around the enclosure. You know, if you use a locust, jumping around.
The puppy sound effect.
With a worm, it's just like ooh, and then it goes straight under. That's when you got to, yeah. Oh, you saw the spider taking the worm. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is the quality better today as well? Because I did play around with the settings last time. I just want to make sure it's still fine.
Quality of what?
Well, the first ever stream we done a couple weeks ago, it was very like laggy in that, but that's because we had some of the settings wrong on it.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is, but it hasn't dropped any frames at the minute. It says a 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Down here, the settings all look alright.
Okay, yeah, I can
So
see
it looks like it's going alright.
Let's know what half that means.
Or disappear. Yeah, that's what I mean. They disappear into the substrate. They definitely do.
Are they
I was going to say something.
the blue ones? They're hornworms, aren't they? Is that right?
I was trying to find out the name for the pea giga, sorry. Horn?
The blue worms. Are they called hornworms? The gummy worms.
Gummy
But they're not
worms.
actually gummy worms, but
Yeah, I
they're
think
bright
that's
blue. They're
that's
called
in
hornworms,
America,
aren't
isn't it? You can't
Yeah.
get them over
No,
here, I
that's
don't
what we
think.
just asked. See?
Gummy worms.
That's what they're called. They're called hornworms.
That's them
aren't they?
blue ones, isn't it?
I'm trying to ask you, are they called hornworms?
I think they're called hornworms.
Yeah, there you go. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Right. Let's have a look at another tarantula quick. What's top opening there? Well, let me see if any fossorials are out and about.
I'm just gonna sit here out of the way.
No, of course they're not. They're fossorials. Cheers. Right, bear with. I'll leave you with Charlotte for a second while I have a look. Oh. Should we show this?
That's really, really heavy.
I know, but that would be so cool. That would be really cool.
Ew. Ah.
What do you think? Oh, the cat's in there. Hello, cat.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Didn't even
She's,
see
like,
her there.
She's really good behaved. Well behaved.
She's well behaved.
She's well behaved in here. She just sits.
Too cute feed to the spiders though. I wonder why we can't have them here.
Is it because they're
probably-
invasive or something?
Yeah,
like
it's
that?
probably due to the fact they're not in the
They look
UK
so-
or. Does look really cool.
I would feel quite sad though.
Oh, I'm sorry you guys couldn't see anything on here. You can on the window. I've had a right nightmare with these this camera at the minute. This this Sony camera that you're actually watching here. It seems to be some fault. I think it's actually fixed now, if I'm honest.
Do you think?
Well, it's been on charge for hours and it hasn't turned on. But
good.
recently, when I put it on charge, it turns itself on, and it
It's
just
haunted.
yeah, it completely drains the battery. But apparently, there's some fault with a magnet. Like if a magnet's nearby, it will turn itself on. But I've tested it with something magnetic, and it doesn't. But then we also realised that you need to update your cameras, and I've never updated my cameras.
You update software.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You need to
You
update
just
your
don't
software.
update anything. You
Yeah. I don't even do like updates on
don't
my
update
phone
your
very
fucking-
often.
It's awful.
But
Your
yeah,
computer.
yeah. No, the computer I do.
No, you don't. Because when I closed it down the other day, you had like 10, 20 updates.
Yeah, there's a lot of updates that come out on them.
Uh,
They look so edible. Nah, I
they
couldn't eat
do.
them.
No, like,
Couldn't eat
I
that.
couldn't do it, but they do look as if they're edible. I agree with you.
Right, let me have a look. Oh, there's so many like terrestrials out and they're all front opening. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I need to get back to my story. So yeah, we've also gone the route of just getting some external batteries that we can charge just so we can slot the batteries in, and it will actually be a lot better for be much better for actually recording stuff, like much better. Because how many times
You have to take breaks.
yeah, but like how many times do I actually come down here, go to feed some tarantulas, like want to film them, and then I have to stop because my battery's dead.
Yeah, or you've
and then I'll take a break.
20% and you use them.
Yeah, and it takes forever. They do look like sweets. Nah, never sweets. I was going to show you the pulcher actually. So we're actually giving this one away. But I think we're going to be putting it into a new home before we do. But this is for someone. It goes down there. Can you get another water dish, please? Thank you. Just saves us going to go and clean them. I don't know what you guys like with sort of larger collections, but you know, like them water dish things that I use, the plastic tubs. I know they look pretty ugly, but like we tend to just have some clean so we can swap them around if we need to clean them out, and it's quite actually a handy little tip. I'm not gonna lie, but the pulcher is actually.
We haven't been doing it for a very long time. Let's be honest.
The pulcher is just here.
You can see a leg. You can see a leg.
I don't know if she's gonna take some food, but we're gonna try. I'm just gonna fill this up first. Look at that. They do look like. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the same comment, isn't I? Alright. Maybe if we have it like there, if we aim to drop the food about there.
Hopefully. Oh.
Where's the worms gone? Oh, you moved them. Cheers. Let's have a look. Right. Should we go with a little one? Absolutely love Grammar Soda pulcher. That's just going to dig into the soil. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Go on, girl. It's actually a male, but
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because when Matt was round here, it molted and we had a look, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We sexted. I don't think. I don't think so.
There we go. I don't think it wants it, no. Should we try maybe putting it a bit more forward? or not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Just didn't want to work for it.
Stop going under your burrows, tarantulas. We want to see you. Well, we can see you, but the viewers want to see you.
They want to eat in peace. Lazy, yes.
Are they your favourite species? Ah, that's awesome. I haven't got an adult female one of these. I've actually got a female, like a grown-on juvie female. I've got a younger male, and then we got this one, which we didn't actually know. Until it actually molted a while back, and me, Charlotte, and Matt had a look at the molt, and it was male.
We need more of them.
But I have experienced an adult female, because when me and Craig obviously used to do spiders quite a lot, He owns some, and we actually had it within our collection for a while, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we did.
Probably for about a year. We had her
We
in
had
there.
them for a fair while, didn't we?
Maybe over a year, if I'm honest. She was absolutely beautiful. She was in the glass tank. Absolute stunning tarantulas when they're adult females. Even juveniles, they're really cool. Don't they take like 30 years to grow? uh, Grammostola is a yeah, not the fastest growing species. And to be fair, no New World tarantulas pretty quick at molting. Actually, no, tell a lie. That's a lie. Because when you look at like E. Marinus, they don't take as long as E. Marinus is New World.
Yeah.
And they don't take too long to grow.
They don't.
Alright, I'll rephrase that. Like all the Phonopelmas, not Chalcodes, the Phonopelmas, Grammostola, your genuses like that, yeah. They are very slow growers. Not good.
No.
Grammostola rosea. Like the Grammostola I may say this wrong. I call it Grammostola conception.
Is that not what it is?
No, it's probably Grammostola conspician or something. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I call it Grammostola, oh my god, I've forgotten. Conception. Grammostola conception.
Can we move these worms?
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, that recent video that we did with the Grammostola conception, that took ages to molt. It was 2 years in total, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one was a bit of a wait.
What's the width of this one? I don't actually... How big would you... Well, you can tell by sort of looking at the bottle cap in there. And the size of it, but I actually don't know. I'm not really good with measurements unless we get them out.
And move this as well.
Yeah, you can move the enclosure. Well, I was actually... No, actually, we're going to show this. Because no one gave me a recommendation for an arboreal. I'm disappointed. And I'm now going to show what we're going to be putting it in.
Oh,
there we go.
That sounded not good.
Oh, I love that background. Oh. Let's put this one away. Oh. Oh. Oh, see some leg action there? He's gracing us with these legs. Beauty. But yeah, it normally just chills underneath that hide, if I'm honest. I'm just going to be putting stuff anywhere. Oh, we could feed that blondie. Not blondie. The Sturmy.
Sturmy,
Because I haven't actually got a blondie.
We did have those.
We've had 2 blondie slings and it hasn't gone well both times. So, yeah. That was just... Oh, some dirty fingerprints on there.
This is it slides.
Yes, hashtag it slides. Yeah. Look at that. But yeah, that's what I want to put it in. And then obviously we're getting a canopy for it.
Height does that add?
I don't know, but it's a bit, it'd be like that, wouldn't it? Like, I want like a nice sort of like juvenile arboreal tarantula. Just chuck it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, I want some nice juvenile tarantulas, something that it will last in for a little while before we actually get it into a larger enclosure. Hey Amy, how you doing?
Come back in now. The box
Sorry.
is taking my space.
What's the width for this? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I missed your comment, Amy. Oh, Hannah, I'm not sure what it is with pokies. I love the Metallica, honestly.
They look cool.
Yeah, Postletherium Metallica is an absolute beautiful tarantula. And I loved my adult female, and I was gutted that she died.
Yeah, she used to sit up there.
Yeah, absolutely gutted. And I think we used to have Craig's female as well, didn't we? Yeah. So we had two adult females within this collection at one point. Absolute beauties. Craig's actually still got these.
Just click my finger.
Stunning tarantulas there. We need to get another one of them. That's perfect. Why don't we buy one of them?
Metallica.
Yeah, let's see if we can find a Metallica. Decent sized Metallica. Oh, that's a good idea. There you go.
Purple as
Who
well.
recommended that? Oh, the pokey. Yeah, Hannah. Go on, Hannah. The Saba Blue. Yes, that's a good idea as well, actually. I do have some sad news for you guys, and I was gonna mention it in a video, but I might as well mention it on the live stream. But our Taxonus bambus has sadly passed away, which is absolutely gutting because I absolutely I loved her. She was a beautiful tarantula. You know, while I talk about how I hate arboreals, you know, I do like some of them, and that was one that I really just absolutely adored. And it's really gutting because, you know, we got that when it was paired, and it's even worse because we had an egg sac from it, and the egg sac was going well, and then all of a sudden the egg sac got wiped out, and that was it. Absolutely gutting. And then yeah, she's molted out since. And she sadly passed away now. She's absolutely gutting. My taxonist is called Grindler. Yeah, absolutely gutting, man. When something like that happens, it's always sad. And it would have been even nicer if, you know, that egg sac was successful because we could have had some of the babies and kept them. And
cool.
It was sorry, yeah. What is
going
next?
So well as well, wasn't it?
Let me have a look.
Still got a cough. It's horrible.
We was gonna do the.
Oh yeah.
Sturmy. Absolutely.
Should I just move the turntable?
Beast. Yeah, this
Goes over it, doesn't it?
this can't do this.
It's just there.
Right, if I position this up right, where's my hand here? Because we want this area here. We want this area on screen.
Yeah, that's where she's most.
Which means you need it there. There you go, look at that.
Hey. I need one. Wormies.
So typical Ferrophosa, that water dish is full of mud.
She likes to sit in it as well.
Yeah, when it's they love humidity, trust me. Worms.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just sitting here and holding them.
Actually. That's better for you guys, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, sorry. The sound of the vibrations normally would be enough to notify that, which is a bit worrying. Let's give it a second. Although she has laid a lot of web on the floor, actually. Hey, Jay. I think the plant's doing all right. I could do with more lights also.
It's survived longer than I thought it would.
Come on, you should know that that's there.
Maybe she doesn't want it. Or she's being lazy and doesn't want to move.
Oh, she moved her abdomen a little bit there.
Oh yeah, she did. She lifted it up a little.
It's getting stuck underneath the web. There you go, it's moving more web now. Let's have a look. Come on. Ferrophoses never disappoint. An update on the apophysis as well. The apophysis has successfully molted, which is absolutely great. I don't know if you guys watching have actually seen the video where I was doing a little update on the Ferrophosa, and I showed I showed the actual webbing, and it was caped in urticating hairs.
Oh yeah.
Literally thousands of the things. And she's finally molted. I had a look the other day, and I can't wait to give her first feed soon. It is going to be absolutely awesome. I probably will add that into a video if I'm honest, because that would be really cool to show you guys. Absolutely awesome. Right, give me 2 seconds and I'll be back, alright? Sorry, I'm going to leave you with Charlotte just for 2 seconds. But yeah, if I can, I'll try and get a little photo of the apophysis for you guys. I'm just going to leave my mic here. There you go.
Leaving me.
Yeah, I'll leave you with the chat for a bit. Hey Andy.
Hi.
See a true shopping day.
Okay. Can't see. I don't think she wants it. Okay, I need a new dish. Scrabble. Oh no. This is what I mean about the extra ones. Jeez. It's thick. Damn, she was moving tonight. Usually she'll become running at me. She's lazy tonight.
Sorry, I'm back, guys. I am back. She hasn't.
Yes.
We could either attempt to pick the worm up and move it closer,
Think.
or is the voice volume all right, guys? Sorry, or do we need to turn it up? That's the difference between me and Charlotte. Charlotte's very what?
I didn't realise there was chat going because.
Oh yeah, Charlotte's very low in her voice, and I'm very loud. I'm like, ah! I'm like, come on, let's have it.
Anyway, yeah, these are little.
No, you've done amazing
Little,
on the actual videos and that recently.
Jelly pots.
Yeah, I don't know. We got these
they-
off Amazon a long time ago,
lids
didn't we?
on, and then we just take the lids off.
Yeah, we snapped the lids off.
It's not sharp at all or anything. It's perfectly safe.
We've used them for years, and they just look ugly.
They look ugly, but these have two uses. They have like for when we
They were
do egg sacs, we put the babies in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why
we
have
use them
so
as
many.
sling pots as well.
Like
Yeah, we used to use them as sling pots.
And now we just have a little sack.
What I want though is actual glass sort of water bowls, like dishes. Denture pots. Sounds good. That's good. Can you guys hear the music or?
Dead music.
Yeah, I did add some music, but where's the headphones? Oh, here. Let me have a look.
What am I doing this one? My voice is still quite good.
Just had a little bit of music going in the background for you guys. I don't know if you can hear. Put it on, look.
No, I won't put my head. Oh yeah.
Thought it'd add a little, I don't know.
Should I do this?
Your false teeth look good. Yeah, I thought that was in my head. What do you guys reckon? Should we take the worm out and leave it, or should we try and put one closer? It does. I actually, yeah, I think we should probably leave it because that abdomen is
Should I take it out?
looking. Yeah. It looked like it was maybe a bit responsive, but
I don't want to. I don't want to be the reason she runs at me.
anxiety.
Do that, man.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, chuck it in one of them little pots for use it
That's
for the
good.
next one. But yeah, this soil has actually held up really well.
Looks like a little onion. It does a little bit. A teeny tiny.
Unfortunately, you can't actually see her front. You're just seeing a big old abdomen at the minute. Bald as hell, if I'm honest.
She's extremely bald.
Absolutely bald. Sorry, I need to get the chat back up. Oh, my phone's upside down. Rave trance vibes. Right, yeah. Right, where's the lid? Because I chucked it somewhere. Because I don't think she's going. Oh, she ended up moving there. The onion moved. Do you want me to move that? Yeah.
Slide along. Can we?
Yeah. All right. Charlotte's picked the next one. The Harpacteria pulchripes.
Oh.
You may take the headphones.
Why?
So I can put this back. Thank you. The pyramid, I did actually want to show you the pyramid, but I feel like to show you the pyramid I need to angle the camera correctly, and this wire is really dodgy. And the minute I start moving stuff, it doesn't go well.
What tarantulas did you get this year? We haven't brought much this year.
Actually, yeah, we've been really good. So I was explaining this to someone the other day, and Harpacteria pulchripes. She is actually
chilling.
Do you have feared? Let me turn this down. So our collection is pretty massive. I won't lie. It's literally just going around the room, and
Surrounded.
you know, we sort of know our limit of what we can have and how many we can actually handle, and where we like to pair, like dabble in the odd species from time to time, like pairing. We need to think logically. Say one of our things for this year was we weren't going to buy many spiders because we don't see the point of just, you know, but I get it. It's great content for you guys. You know, unboxing a tarantula, awesome. You know, you get to see a new species. But for us, it's mainly been more sort of upgrading the tarantulas we've already got, because as I've said many times, we've got so many phanariums. I don't know if you guys, I might need to turn this down. Yeah, let me turn the music down, sorry. We got so many tarantulas in phanariums. When we started this hobby, we went balls deep. I'm not going to lie, literally balls deep. I got absolutely hooked. And I was buying spiders left, right and centre. And I just bought all these cheap little enclosures, like, you know, the phanariums, because they were like £7 at the time. I think you used to be able to get them on a deal.
Yeah.
And then we found out that Wilco's started selling like, it was like was it £5 in Wilco's or something?
Yeah, they were really, really cheap.
And they're like just little animal phanarium little critters. And we got so many, and we just started buying more and more spiders.
Just to fill the pots.
Yeah, just to fill them up. And yeah, it was great content on the old channel. But now it's all about upgrading them. You know, we don't want to
We need to make sure that we're able to give the care to every
Yeah,
single one, and we don't want to stretch ourselves too far. So we know.
we've got some
Right.
absolutely lovely species in this room.
We want to take care of them as best we can.
And a lot of these we have had for many years. And a lot of them we don't show you guys. And it's, you know, we keep talking about doing like a room tour video or where we show every sort of species. You know, we've done, I don't know if you guys remember when we first started this channel, we done the Latidoria parahabana, our adult female. We put it in that massive fish, like fish tank, that glass tank. We haven't showed you her since. I don't even think we've showed any feeding footage since.
No.
That was 2 years ago.
Was it that long ago? Oh wow.
I think it was about 2 years ago now.
It's been a while.
There's you know, there's so much that we can show you guys, and it's just, it's a shame because, you know, we both work, we have kids, but at the same time, we love this. We love showing you guys all of this. It's
Because
our
mostly
passion.
we don't film either.
Was a bit loud. Yeah, sorry, Andy. Sorry. Hi, both. Love the content you put out. Favorite ones: the Cobalt Blue, King Kraken Live.
Where are you? Oh,
Hang on, hang on. Ken Kraken Live, are you talking about 5 years ago? Are you talking about the, oh, you're a nut job, mate? Are you on about that one where it came out the pot, out the other pot,
you just
and it was like, we was all like, oh, you're a nut job, mate. Oh, that was, yes! Go on, what's an OG? Look at that.
jeez.
Oh, that's made me well happy now. They were the days. Back when the nah, that wasn't our bedroom at that point, because that's when we had a sofa in there. Yeah,
Yeah, that was when we had the big sofa this side, didn't we?
that was with Luke and Craig. Oh, I always meant to put that on a top.
I've already got a design. I had a design written for ages, but I've never.
All right, we need to sort that out for you guys, because that would be awesome. Right, we're gonna show you the Harpaxia pulchripes. Oh, sorry. 1 year ago, I was still afraid of spiders, and this year I bought my first tarantula. Since then, I got 4 more spiders, and I wonder how many more there will be. Never thought you could love them so much.
It's
You
just
know,
like you.
I was petrified of spiders, absolutely petrified. I think I've told this story a few times, but I've literally been in a car with someone, and you know, they said there was a spider on me, and I literally stopped the car like mid-road and got out, and was like, ah, like. Going absolutely crazy.
She's a female, isn't she? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's confirmed.
Yeah, this one's a confirmed female. We need to do that water dish as well.
Yeah, we need to find the water dish.
That is absolutely
know.
filthy.
So I took it up the stairs.
Hang on.
Don't need to do it.
You can do this one if you want. I don't mind.
Get my knee.
Oh, can we test something, guys? Actually, just before we do this, I want to turn noise cancellation off on this camera. No, not camera, on the mics. And I want to know what it sounds like. I don't know if is that any worse, or is that better? I feel like that. I feel like that sounds a bit worse. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll leave it on for a second. I've got loads of spiders living in my van. They often drop down on me whilst I'm driving. I wanted to get a huge collection together, but arachnospace takes up so much of my time. I literally have hardly time to take care of myself, let alone an army of teas. I have a great Harpaxia female with a bad malformed back leg. Hope a few. Andy, I'll tell you now. Yeah. Do you remember the name of it? Let's test you here.
No.
No. The Killer Brachy's Harhini, guys.
I had two. There's another one as well. My one.
What are you talking about?
I can't remember what she is, but the girl's called her Beauty. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh, the Avic.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
We both have one.
you both have one. I don't know what you're on about right now.
It's
But the Killibraki's Hahini, it molted. There's a video of it on our social medias, but it molted and it lost the leg. And after 2 molts, I think the leg is fully back. But it looks pretty much spot on.
Which one's talking about?
No, I don't remember. Charlotte bought a
Oh,
7-legged T. What's it look like?
It's
It's black. Oh,
cold, but you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if it's been. Oh, it has been renamed. It has been renamed.
But
I
you know
can't
which
remember the
one I'm talking
rename.
about.
It was the Arborealis
Yes.
DCF. Arborealis
yeah,
DCF. Yeah.
That one didn't have a leg. And I grew it back.
Yeah.
That's that little stumpy one. And then it molted again and had a
2
leg.
molts then again.
Yeah, 2 molts. It was 2 molts.
And that's an adult female, so you're probably looking around about 2 molts then. Because we've had 2 adult females after 2 molts. It's weird though, after the first molt, it's like a weird leg. It just doesn't look right because it's not the same size as the others.
Yeah, it's a little leg. Should we do this?
Yeah, if you pass me the sorry, I keep ranting on. If you pass me the water dish, I'll clean it out because we haven't got any of that. No, it's a different size one. That one.
Oh yes, big.
You can try to distract her with some food if you want. Pass me the tweezers, I'll get you one.
Juicy.
Yeah, juicy. Juicy.
Oh, I've got cramp from the leg as well.
There you go. It's a nice juicy one. Lovely. Rather nice juicy one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm meant to be in rubbish.
Look at that.
It's crispy.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Just coming the wrong way though.
No, I'm suspecting this one's female due to the size of it. And we haven't actually got a confirmed molt, but we've had a few.
I asked you and you said yes.
No, that's just my suspicion.
Okay.
We've had 2 two males smaller than this girl.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this will be a female. I feel like she is a female.
You're a she. Can't get the water dish though.
Love H Polkrapes. Absolutely stunning tarantula. Really good sort of beginner old world species, if I'm honest. And I hate to say this, and I'm now saying it on camera, but I would even say one of these over a Balfouri for someone who is actually getting into old worlds. And you guys know how much that hurts me to say that, because I love Balfouri.
You need one of these.
These are absolute babes.
I love these.
And you know, every species is going to be different. You know, someone else's Harpacteria pulchripes will act completely different, but most people's experience with these is they're just absolute babes.
Give the water dish out.
Should we try to feed it one more? I reckon she might take another, you know? Do I get to feed this one?
Yeah, you can. We'll take time. I really wanted to get some locusts today. But the shop was shut.
We need to place a new order soon. How do you guys get your feeders? Do you go to pet shops or do you buy them online? We actually do both, but...
It's only because I conveniently work near one.
Yeah. Oops. I was not meant to go there.
Which?
It's very rubbish, I'm sorry.
To be pretty, made it worse.
Oh, did anyone actually reply to if the mic sounds a bit better? Now that we've put... We actually record everything with this setting off. It's alright, just leave it, it's fine. a lot of people really get concerned about these worms digging down. I get it. They can harm your tarantula when it's molting, in a sense, because what they do is they dig down. This worm's going to dig down. I'm going to see it on the side, and I'm just going to put my tweezers down. I'm going to dig it back out, because it happens all the time that one gets away. Don't get me wrong, we always take them out, but you get the odd one that slips away, and you always see it on the side of the enclosure. They make this weird little burrow, and you just stick your tweezers right down, boom, snap it out. I get it though. People worry. It's better to be safe than sorry. How'd you think I got kids? I'm joking. I'm joking. Sorry. I'm joking. The kids was definitely planned. That's very harsh of me.
Dude, move, please. Excuse me. Thank you. Keep moving. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm taking all the moss. It's your fault for putting it.
Hannah, it's never lost. They always come back up as beetles.
Oh yeah. It's just.
Well, I'll clean this out for you. I'll leave my mark here.
Okay.
I'll zoom in for you guys. Hang on. Although she's going for a walk. There you go.
But it's very close to my face.
Sorry. Apologies. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There you go.
I need to stop sitting on my legs.
We buy them. We have dabbled in.
Where are we looking?
We've dabbled in actual red runners and stuff like that, but we usually just buy our feeders now. I just find it easier.
Yeah, we buy them in. We buy them in bulk. Online.
Good thing with Morio worms is they last for quite a while.
As long as you
And
feed them, look after them.
yeah, obviously look after your feeders.
Because that's what you're feeding your animals.
You can't just give your feeders just feeders that ain't been fed.
Yeah. Feed those feeders to feed your teas.
Yeah. I've had quite a few comments on that over the past, like people being like, I didn't realise I had to feed my feeders.
Yeah, the animals do.
Well, how do you think they're living? And I've ordered Morio worms through the mail with no problems. Dubia colony pretty big.
We have had it once though where we ordered. Do you remember we ordered them and
what they got out?
Yeah, do you remember we got home from work and then they were everywhere.
We do that waterish.
We just kept finding them on the floor.
Right, so
we had Dubia colony for a little while.
we had one for a long time.
But then we just fed it all off. I feed my feeders, feeders hopes and dreams. Yeah, we feed our feeders.
No, we had one. We had one.
We had it for a while, but
we had one that we actually managed to keep it going for a while, but then we decided to restart again and kick it back up after we fed off all them ones.
Yeah, and it didn't go very well.
But we just fed them all off.
Yeah, in the end. No, but
so now when
we feed our feeders, we feed them spring greens and stuff like that, don't we?
Here you go.
Kale.
Here you go.
It's just a bunch. It's a bunch of random stuff, really.
Yeah, just feed them all varying. Hang on. Why am I standing up here? I've got well itchy legs.
I honestly don't know that.
You guys can just see me like proper going like that on my leg.
The cold.
Jeremy. Jeremy! Hello.
Did you not hear me?
Oh, I didn't know Jeremy was in it.
No, I can't see you.
Nah. How you doing, man?
Our pet shop, both of them order them in.
Our local pet shop is actually pretty cool because you can actually request stuff and they get it for you as well.
Ours is like a little family run one, though, isn't it? It's not.
Right, guys, I think we're going to end it here because, and I do apologise about this, but I have got work in the morning. Very
early.
Very early in the morning, I need to get up. And I'd love to stay on with you guys because I've actually quite enjoyed this. I've enjoyed having a chat with you guys. I've enjoyed answering your questions and that. Definitely have to do a live again at some point. Arachnospace, sorry, I can't actually show you the side of this enclosure because if I take this camera off the tripod, it's going to disconnect. I've got really loose wire. There's so much equipment I need to buy.
We need to upgrade.
Well, no, we just haven't done live streams in such a long time. We need a new camera. Like, what is this? I look like a melon. Absolute.
My head looks orange.
I look I don't know. It's off colour. These are really old. These cameras are what we used to use like 5 years ago.
Yeah, we
It's the same camera from 5 years ago. This one is. And I did buy a 4K one in the end, and I don't know where that's gone. Obviously, we got this, which is, decent. Don't know how to set up this camera as a...
It sounds like it's going well.
I don't know if you can put this one as a web, because that would be pretty cool, because then I could use this as a webcam as well. What I'd really like, though, is to be able to use like a Sony camera wireless. I don't know if that's possible with any newer models, but that would be really cool. Like,
something you need to look into.
Just like Bluetooth through the... That'd be so cool, because I could just be like, yeah, just move it around.
I can't see any of the chat. You took my phone away.
Yeah, dried chicken feed is good. There's a lot of people, use like like your household pets. Yeah, your household pets.
Cat food.
They're dry food. Sorry, I can't speak right now. I'm absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. Thanks, Grinler, for your kindness and going live. Also, you're good. So, yeah, honestly, sorry that we can't stay longer. I'd love to stay longer and chat to you guys, but we do need to. Yeah, we do need to do this again. It has been nice. Fingers crossed. We can answer more of your questions down the line.
Well, hopefully, we can get some locust before some different feeders to vary it up a little bit.
Yeah, we need to go and get some more feeders because at the minute we've only got a couple roaches and we've got Mario worms and mealworms at the minute.
Yeah.
That water dish is absolutely.
I just understand how they do it.
Look at that. That is a pot of dirt. Pot of dirt with a leaf. With a leaf. Absolutely just. Doesn't matter what you do when you decorate your tarantulas enclosures. They're gonna.
Oh, it's wrong way.
Apologies for swearing here, but they're gonna fuck it up. Regardless.
I can never get this on correctly. Sorry.
It's alright. It was fine. She's proper enjoying that. I'm very disappointed that you only took one though, but it's fine. I'll feed you again soon. The only thing is, also, going live and doing feeds, you actually don't end up doing many feeds, so...
Yeah.
Maybe the next time we're going to get a select few tarantulas ready for you guys, and I'm just going to feed the rest of them off camera. Right, sorry, let's have one last little flick through the... Sorry, that's your phone. One last flick through the comments, and then we'll shut it off here. I feed my feeders... Oh my god, I didn't have my mic on. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if you could hear me. You could probably hear me better with it now. Oh my god.
What have we got to?
I feed my feeders what my guinea pigs don't eat.
Yeah, I do that sometimes with the tortoises.
Hi, I'm best wishes from Glasgow. Good evening. And this as well. I've never been to the Glasgow show, if I'm honest. Never. Great to see you again. And you, Sandra. I hope you've been doing well. Sorry, we've actually read the. There you go.
To Brighton.
Sleepyhead.
I'm not stuck at work, but you're going.
Do you put them in the blender to make them powdered? What?
What in the blend?
No, you don't blend. No. Oh, you're on about with all the dry food. Yeah, you don't need to blend it. I hope you have a very good Christmas time with the family. But sorry, my mind's going blank. Best wishes from Scotland for 2025 on the channel. Hi, hey, Helen. Sorry. God, censored name. Oh no, I missed the stream. Yeah, sorry, man. We was only planning on streaming for about an hour. Once again, I'll say it again. So we did have a video planned for tonight, but I wasn't happy, 100% happy, because I know I can make it a bit more better, and I'm not here just to push out, a video that is half done to my liking, because I'm going to watch it and I'm going to hate myself because I know I can do better with it. So yeah, we're gonna leave it till next week. Sorry.
Brought any more enclosures from a wrap this big?
Yeah, we just got the Gumbatty enclosure. We've just bought that one. And then we bought the canopy lid for our medium treehouse switch enclosure. Yeah, excited for the gum. You're more excited for it, I think. I do love the coffins.
I want to get a whole set.
They're arboreal. I hate arboreal. Maybe
have them all lined up. Get all the colours.
Are we doing that one terrestrial? Actually, no, we already know what we're doing with that one. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. We've already got.
You can't do it terrestrial because then there'll be no reason to have the batty bits.
That would be
the batty bits.
Yeah, we've got a spider already in mind.
See, look, we've been waffling for another.
Sensitivity, Miss Brindler. I'm confused.
Yeah, I want to get the hexagon one too. That's a person's name.
It's a censored name.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Yeah, I get that too. I like the hex. Yeah, I've looked at the hexagon one. That does look really cool. I think Hannah's just got that one. Yeah, I think that's on the list next. I'm getting the XL for mystery.
I'm so excited to get the batty one.
I got the batty one for my sis also. Well, everyone's buying the batty ones. Everyone's like, yeah, let's buy them. I do like how they do like limited edition ones, because then, yeah, that's time to go because they're like. But yeah, it's cool because there's only a limited amount. Huge mystery.
I'm so confused. What's a huge mystery?
Mystery. Huge. Oh, the enclosure. That enclosure is huge.
What's the candy?
The candy one's the second one on the website. I got Black Fang in my hexagon. That is awesome. Right, anyway, guys, sorry. I could sit here and chat to you guys all night, but I need to go to bed. Should we play a quick game of COD before I go to bed?
Yeah, it's just it.
Need to do enough. Jared, I probably will, but not on this channel. I was very hesitant to do it anyway. I don't mind doing the odd one on this channel, mainly because this is more about tarantulas, and I don't want to flood it with other content. A bit like me with shorts on this channel. It just doesn't sit right with me. It's just long videos, the odd little tarantula live stream. That will do it for me. But I might potentially do another YouTube channel just for the odd stream for COD. Although no one will probably watch it then because I don't know subscribers. But yeah, we're still saying that. Maybe TikTok. Maybe we'll make a little TikTok account. Yeah. Do a bit of COD streaming on TikTok from time to time. It's Call of Duty. I keep calling it Battlefield 6, but yeah, don't get me on that. It's Black Ops 6.
Yes.
You wear shorts, only trousers. No, I don't wear shorts, man.
You did the other day.
Did I?
Do you remember you came down in your trunks because you found them?
Oh, I don't remember. I very rarely ever wear shorts. You two are just so down to earth. I love you guys. Oh, cheers, Joe. Right, anyway, you look what you're doing, guys. You're distracting me. That's it. We're ending it. Adios, people. Right, how do we do this again? Let's go back to Google and the straight. Honestly, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. It's been nice to have a chat. I'm going to end it now. Peace.
Bye.
And there we go.